Hello, everyone. Hey, this is David. I'm sitting in my office right now, and we have decided as a staff to kind of just do a little devotional thing, and we're going to go through the book of Proverbs. Today I get the first one, and then Stephen's going to be coming in a little later tomorrow, and then Theron will be doing one as well. So we just look forward to meeting with you guys via Facebook. I know it's a little different, but it is what it is. And hopefully the quarantine will be over soon, and we'll get to meet together hopefully very soon. And I know you guys miss coming to church. We miss you guys coming to church, and we're so excited to see you guys again. We really miss everyone. So we wanted to just give a little quick devotion. I'm going to go through Proverbs chapter 1, but I wanted to start with, I obviously like movies, and we're watching a lot of movies lately. And one of the movies Julie and I, my wife, love to watch, and we watch it all the time, every time it comes on, is the movie Taken. I don't know if you've ever seen that one, but it's starring Liam Neeson, and he has this quote that is so incredible. And here's what he says. This is right when his daughter gets taken, hence the movie Taken. And this is what he says to the bad guy. He says, "I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I have no money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go, then this will be the end of it." And then he goes on and all this stuff, and then he goes after the bad guys and he grabs his daughter. But anyway, the reason I say that quote is because he says, I have a particular set of skills. And as I was going through the book of Proverbs chapter 1, I've realized something about Proverbs. It says here that the book of Proverbs has two purposes: to give moral skillfulness and to give mental discernment. And look at this. Proverbs are here to think about it, to give us or to help us with certain skills. And that is skills in life. Look at Proverbs chapter 1, verse 2. It says this, to know wisdom and instruction, to understand words of insight. So the very first thing you see here is that God wants us to live a certain way as a disciple. He wants us to live a certain way as a disciple. He wants us to know or attain wisdom and instruction. That word there, wisdom, means to attain skills, and instruction means to be disciplined. But not only that, but he also says, I want you to understand words of insight, and that means to have discernment. So look at it this way. We're to be trained in learning life skills. So when we go through the Proverbs, you can literally learn life skills as you go on through life in your discipleship process. Okay? So what do these skills do? Okay? This is how we can use these skills. And I'm just going to do verse 3, and that's it. He says, to receive instruction in wise dealing, in righteousness, justice, and equity. Okay? What does that mean? He's basically saying this: walk wisely, okay, so that we should walk wisely, and that it will be seen by doing what? You will know that you're walking wisely when you are doing this. He says, when you are doing what is right, what is just, and what is fair. Okay? So let's take a look at these real quick. What does it mean to be righteous or right? He says, you live by a standard that is godly, meaning you are not going to go down your own path. You're not going to go down the world's path. You're going to go down a standard that is godly, that is righteous. But then next he says here, in the way you're going to walk wisely, and how you're going to live wisely is by being just. What does he mean by that? He says you will make the right decisions. So now you are walking righteously, but now you know how to make the right decisions. And I think part of that is because you have discernment, according to verse 2 there. So you got righteousness, you got justice, but then he says you will walk in fairness or in equity. Basically what he's saying here is you are going to walk straight. You're going to walk straight. So think about it here. So you're walking straight, you're making the right decisions, and you're walking with a godly standard of righteousness. So you can think about that right then and there, that God is giving us and helping us through the Proverbs to have a certain set of skills. Okay? And that certain set of skills is righteousness, justice, and fairness. I hope that we live those today. I hope that we live these every single day. Stay tuned. Stay with us in the book of Proverbs, and you're going to just have more and more devotions from your staff here. We love you guys. We hope to see you soon.